Hey everyone, welcome back to Old Charles. If you love coins, currency, and uncovering the hidden stories behind everyday money, you've come to the right place. Today, we're diving into the 1974 United States Liberty half dollar, also known as the 1974 Kennedy half dollar, and exploring its true value in circulation today. Let's get started. The Kennedy half dollar was first minted in 1964, just months after the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy. This coin was created to honor his legacy and became one of the most iconic U.S. coins of the 20th century. By 1974, the half dollar had been circulating for a full decade, but there was one big difference. Unlike the 90% silver coins of 1964 and the 40% silver coins from 1965 to 1970, the 1974 Kennedy half dollar was struck using a copper-nickel clad composition, meaning it contains no silver at all. The obverse, or front, of the coin features a bold profile of President John F. Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts. Look closely and you'll see the word Liberty across the top, with In God We Trust, and the date 1974 at the bottom. On the reverse side, designed by Frank Gasparo, we have the presidential seal, a heraldic eagle holding an olive branch and arrows, surrounded by 50 stars. Above the eagle, the words United States of America, and below, the denomination, half dollar. The 1974 Kennedy half dollar was minted at three major locations: Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark *, Denver Mint *, marked with a D, San Francisco Mint *, minted as a proof coin with an S mint mark. Most of the coins in circulation today are from the Philadelphia and Denver mints. If you've got one in circulated condition, meaning it has wear and tear from everyday use, it's generally worth around 50 cents to $1, depending on its condition. Since these coins have no silver content, they mostly carry face value. However, if you find a high-grade uncirculated coin, especially one graded MS-65 or higher by PCGS or NGC, you might get $3 to $7, or possibly a bit more from collectors. Now, here's the twist: the 1974 S-proof Kennedy half dollar, which was never intended for general circulation, can be worth $4 to $10, depending on its condition and whether it's still in its original government. Packaging. Collectors love error coins, and 1974 does have a few interesting varieties. Look out for double die obverse, DDO, ***, where parts of the lettering or design appear doubled. This is very rare, but if you find one, it could be worth $30 to $100 or more. Off-center strikes *** or clipped planchets can also fetch a premium, depending on severity and demand. Lastly, a coin in proof-like or satin finish, even from the standard mints, might turn a few heads among collectors. If you're collecting Kennedy half dollars, make sure to store them in acid-free coin holders to prevent corrosion. Handle them with cotton gloves to avoid fingerprints. Use a magnifying glass or loupe to check for mint marks and errors. And always check the coin's edges. Silver coins make a different sound and have no visible copper core. So there you have it. The 1974 Liberty half dollar may not make you rich, but it's a powerful piece of American history and a must-have for any serious collector. Have you found one of these in your pocket change or inherited a coin collection? Let me know in the comments. The Kennedy half dollar was first introduced in 1964, less than 4 months after the assassination of President John F. Kennedy in November 1963. Americans were devastated by the loss, and to honor his legacy, Congress moved swiftly to redesign the half dollar with his portrait. Designers Gilroy Roberts and Frank Gasparo created the new coin, Roberts for the obverse, front, and Gasparo for the reverse, back. 1964 ***. The first Kennedy half dollar was 90% silver, highly sought after by the public and collectors. 1965, 1970 ***. To reduce hoarding and silver usage, the composition changed to 40% silver 1971 onward, including 1974. The U.S. Mint switched entirely to copper-nickel clad, with no silver content. This is the same composition used in most circulating coins today, like quarters and dimes. The 1974 Kennedy half dollar marked the 11th year of the series and was produced in large quantities due to its popularity, though it was rarely seen in everyday circulation. By the early 1970s, most Americans no longer used half dollars in daily transactions, so the coins primarily sat in banks, collections, or rolls. Diameter ***, 30.6 millimeters, weight ***, 11.34 grams, edge ***, reeded composition ***, copper-nickel clad. Outer layers of 75% copper and 25% nickel bonded to a pure copper core. Even though this coin is officially known as the Kennedy half-dollar, many people refer to it as the Liberty half-dollar because of the bold Liberty text across the top of the obverse. This causes some confusion, especially among newer collectors. The 1974 Kennedy half-dollar holds historical value more than monetary value. It's a symbol of national remembrance, marking the enduring respect for one of America's youngest and most charismatic presidents. While most 1974 Kennedy half-dollars have little numismatic premium due to their large mintage and lack of silver content, they remain popular among collectors, especially those building a full Kennedy half-dollar set from 1964 to present in coin collecting. Condition is everything. Even though the 1974 half-dollar has no silver content, a well-preserved coin can still be valuable to collectors. Point 1. Handle with gloves to avoid skin oils. Point 2. Store in holders or coin flips, acid-free plastic. Point 3. Avoid cleaning the coin, even with water. Cleaning can ruin value. Point 4. Use a magnifier to check for small scratches, marks, or luster differences. While a 1974 Kennedy half-dollar in average circulated condition is only worth about 50 cents, one in mint state condition or proof form can be worth several dollars, especially if it's MS 65 or higher, or has a rare error or variety.